How about this? Aratz, first season in Division I, he'll take on his older brother Goixerri for the first time. Aratz this season 1-1 in singles, his only win coming against Nicholas. Goixerri this year, he's off to a great start. He's 4-1. This should be a lot of fun, Stu.
No question about it.
Two brothers up in Division I.
World champion doubles team when playing together. Now going up against each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin match number 2. There's a serve by Aratz. We begin. Goixerri powers the backhand inside. Tough catch along the side wall. Goixerri looking to pass. He does. Aratz out at the 9. Plays the rebote. Goixerri steps back to cut it off. Aratz on the inside. Backhand opens up. Goixerri hard to the inside again. Aratz steps up. Makes the play in the air. 2-wall with a soft touch. That's too low. I caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Goixerri first here in our second match.
So Goixerri comes out firing first. Made a great catch. Now you're going to say, well, why didn't he just swing his arms a little? Because the harder he threw that, true, the more likely it would have potentially hit the glass, but would have been higher in the air coming off the glass, landing in, giving Goixerri a better play on it. Throwing it light like that just kind of kisses the front wall on the 2-wall. Highlight a game of inches. That one landed in the pad, but had that touched the front wall, the glass part, yeah, no way his brother would have gotten to that.
Serve drops in. Aratz up there at the 10 line. High to the inside. Passing Goixerri. Rebote, that's right on the wall. Missed. Aratz ties it up. 1-1.
The closer the ball is to the side wall, when it's coming off the front wall or the back wall, the more difficult it is to get a play on it. Again, you got to fit that cesta really right up against the side wall, let it drop in, and then complete the throwing motion, one full motion, get it up to the glass.
Goixerri with the backhand, low and hard. Aratz steps up, makes the play in the air. Right into the corner. Goixerri for rebote, picked off. Here's Aratz. Low inside placement. Goixerri makes the catch. His 2-wall return, not enough. Aratz gets out there. Hurtado to the inside. What a catch by Goixerri. Rips it off the side wall. Aratz just lays this one up. Goixerri looking to attack. 2-wall. Oh, Aratz has got it again. Forehand.
High.
Thrown high, passing, well, and that will score. What a point. Aratz takes the lead, 2-1.
Look, there's really no question about the difference between Goixerri and Aratz when it comes to singles here at Magic City. Goixerri's won multiple singles titles. He's just so dominant in singles. Aratz has got to be real smart to beat him. He can, but he's got to play really smart.
How about that catch, man? I mean, Goixerri, look at all these opportunities, and Aratz is just everywhere. Goixerri on the left side from the backcourt. Rips it along the wall. Aratz makes the play. High, hard throw. Goixerri looking for the rebote. Right on the numbers again. Just kind of lays it up. Aratz, 2-wall, 2-score. That opens wide. He makes it 3-1.
This is the type of play that Aratz, he just needs to keep the pace going fast. Kill him when he has him. Here clearly. And Aratz, too, particularly sneaky from the costado. We've seen him drop it inside. I don't know about the same frequency with respect to throwing 2-walls, but when he's got it on the costado, you really can't be exact sure of where he's going to throw it.
Goixerri powers it inside. What a catch along the wall, pulled in by Aratz. Goixerri on the backhand, rips it. Aratz right there. Goixerri not going to let him pass, goes back to the 11 line, fires this one high and hard. Aratz, rebote, 2-wall, it opens, and it scores. That's 4 points for Aratz.
That's the light touch that he was looking for before. He got it that time. That thing opened wide. Goixerri took off trying to get to it. Again, just enough to get it up to the glass. Goixerri's got it assessed out, but it's already hit the screen. Very well done by Aratz.
I think it's fair to say that I think Aratz's costados developed more than any player in battle court since we began. I mean, look back at those first singles matches to now. I mean, he's throwing mostly costados now and used to not throw them at all. Rebote forehand to the outside. Goixerri letting it pass. Fool fires it back inside. Aratz makes a tough play. Backhand clears the overhead screen. Goixerri takes off for it. Fires it inside. That one passing, dropping low. Another 2-wall. Ooh, that one kicks wide. Gives Goixerri 2 points and the serve.
That was a bold attempt. Had another 2-all there by Aratz. That was pretty bold.
Yeah.
Goixerri was out there. His positioning wasn't particularly good, but...
And, you know, if you're going to lay up a defensive shot, you know, sometimes you may as well go for it, especially on an aggressive player like Goixerri. Hard serve, handled by Aratz. Here's the backhand. Catch by Goixerri. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Play to the inside. Goixerri gets in there. Strong backhand again. Robote forehand. Goixerri steps up, takes it in the air. Fires it to the inside. Low and hard.
Just
it's
off the
knocked
frame.
down. That's 3 points for Goixerri. It's cut the deficit to 1.
Yeah, that ball kicked up, and Aratz goes for the scoop. It goes just off the frame of his cesta. That's the thing about Goixerri. Tremendous power on both sides.
Aratz backhand along the wall. Tough catch made by Goixerri. Aratz lays it up. Goixerri looking to attack from the 7 line. Rips it inside. Scoop by Aratz. Forehand Robote. Caught along the sidewall. Aratz, backhand 2-wall. Goixerri all over it. Stops it in the air. Pumps it inside. What a catch off the sidewall. 2-wall on the Robote.
Beautiful.
Scores for Goixerri. 4-4 is the score. Goixerri serves.
Goixerri throws a beautiful Costello 2-all off the Robote. Sidewall, front wall just above the pad, straight out to the screen. Beautifully executed by Goixerri.
Tough
What a
catch
catch.
made along the wall to get things started. Big backhand. Robote coming way out. 2-wall Robote snapped in to score. That's 4 straight. Goixerri leads, and he's got a possible set point.
Yeah. Got to keep Goixerri, if you can, on the side wall with that Robote. He's as dangerous off the Robote as he is off the front wall. Especially up there, 5-6 line. Big strike zone there for Goixerri.
Fault under serve. First fault, second serve coming up. Second serve is good. Aratz back at the 12 line. Fires it high, passing in the corner. Robote forehand. Play to the inside, cut off by Aratz. Looking to pass. Goixerri rips it off the wall. His backhand kicking up. Aratz makes the play. Robote 2-wall. Oh, Aratz just got there. Forehand inside. Goixerri, great control. Fires it back inside. Aratz makes the catch. 2-wall.
Goixerri reads it.
Oh, he's got it. Forehand to the inside. 3-wall. Aratz knows
Look at
where
that
to be.
read.
What a save. Goixerri on the forehand. Fires it inside again. That'll finish it off. Point and set. A hard-fought set. Won by Goixerri, 6-4. 2 minutes. Come back and play set number 2. Well, that was a fun first set.
No question about it. Aratz was looking very dominant early on there in that first set. Goixerri came back, put his foot on the gas, never let up. Off the Robote, off the front wall. Goixerri just shot after shot, straight on to win the set.
Let's take a look at some of those replays. I mean, it felt like Aratz had all the momentum, led as much as 4-1. I think Goixerri with 5 straight points, and I think this was early on in that set. Aratz to the inside.
Such a catch.
I mean, man, that is just crazy. But look at Aratz hanging in there. Goixerri from the costado. It's all over the 2-wall. Makes the stop. and then elevates
Such
it
a smart
inside
play.
to score.
Get it over his head. There's not going to be any rebote if you touch the sidewall and the back wall.
And then this one here, Aratz just gets there. Forehand to the inside. How about this control? Right into the costado. Inside. 2-wall. Oh, not enough. How about this effort?
Great read by Aratz.
Diving to the outside.
And throws it to the outside.
But then there's just too much space. Goixerri ends it with that one to the inside.
Great set. 1 point better than the next there between Goixerri and Aratz.
So Goixerri comes away with the first set. And this season, as is the case pretty much every year, you know, Goixerri and Goinaga have been the leaders of this team up in the front court. And really the two biggest leaders this season. Renegades 17-5 in any match featuring Goixerri or Goinaga. They're just 1-12 in all others. So puts a little more stress on Goixerri and Goinaga, a little more pressure, but those guys always find a way to deliver. Goixerri with 5 straight points. He comes back in the first set. Ready to begin set number 2. Set 2 ready to begin. Aratz will serve to Goixerri. There's a serve. Set 2 has begun. Goixerri to the inside, backhand caught by Aratz. Aratz fires it deep. Goixerri takes off looking for the rebote. Fires it a little too high. That kicked up in the overhead screen, which is out of play. Aratz gets the first point. Set 2.
So many players on the various battle court rosters with tremendous power on the right side. They see their opponent. They know they want to get it past them. Throw it high on those top panels. Frequently get a little kick like that in the overhead screen.
Backhand low and hard, picked off in the corner. Here's Aratz. Rebote coming out, rebote to the inside, picked up. Aratz right into the costado. It's a 2-wall. Goixerri over this one. Carambola back to the outside. Look at that catch.
Tough
Inside
one.
placement.
Oh,
what a
catch.
scoop by Goixerri. Backhand 2-wall. That'll kick up and score. That ties it up, 1-1.
Do we have a statistician handy to tell us how many backhand 2-walls Goixerri throws? I don't recall many.
I think you may be listening. We could get you that. But well, I think that's the first we've ever seen. To your point.
What a time to throw it.
Yeah, I mean, it was an unexpected time, but... Yeah,
Unexpected throw? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while, but we'll get you that answer, Stu. Rebote left side, play to the inside. Aratz makes the catch, good read. Hard backhand, thrown a pass. Goixerri up at the 7 line, fires the rebote, wall to wall. Aratz able to pass on this return. Goixerri, that one's right on the wall, just flicks it up overhead. Aratz on the 2-wall. Ooh, Goixerri makes a great stop. Inside placement will score. That's 2 points in the lead for Goixerri.
Yeah, Aratz coming back, shaking his head. Just sometimes when you catch the ball and you have the throw in mind, changing it is very, very difficult to do. When you're being trained in highlight, usually the recommendation is that you just make the catch. Whatever it is you're going to throw it. If the guy happens to be there, just do the best you can. But trying to change things up in the middle of a throw, usually we'll get the ball clinking off the sidewall or in the pad.
Fault over serve. First fault, second serve coming up. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Aratz makes the catch, fires it from the 11th line. Back into the corner, Goixerri. Strong rebote. Passing Aratz. Inside placement on the return. Goixerri comes cross court, great catch. Backhand clears the overhead screen. Rebote coming out. Rebote inside again. Goixerri makes another scoop. Oh, bullet cut off by Aratz. Great read. Hard throw to pass. Catch in the middle of the court. Inside placement. Goixerri
Off the
run. Just out of reach. That ties it up. 2-2.
Neither brother wanting to make a mistake here. Both playing pretty conservative. We're not going to see very many misses from Goixerri around the 9 line. 2-3 feet from the sidewall on the left side. That's Costado's his sweet spot.
Goixerri from the 12 line, hard throw coming up the middle. Here's the Rabote inside placement. Goixerri's right there. Oh, Goixerri to the inside of Aratz now. This one will score.
Part of it is selling it with your body language when you're going to throw the fake. And again, Aratz has thrown multiple 2-alls from the Costado here. So he gets it, has on the Costado. Goixerri breaks to the outside. Aratz throws it right to the inside. And not a lot for Rabote either.
High bouncing serve taken back at the 13 line. Goixerri strong throw. Aratz committed, comes away with it. Goixerri left side, Rabote to the inside. Long run, this one dropping. What a save. Ratches lays this one up. Goixerri looking for it. Costado, 2-wall. Oh, Aratz took off early. He got there in plenty of time to the inside. That scores. 4-2 lead for Aratz here in set 2.
Great concentration by Aratz. More importantly, the way he reads his opponent, in this case his brother, to know whether or not he's going to throw a 2-all or go back to the inside. He read the 2-all perfectly. Beautifully thrown.
Goixerri picks this one up. Strong backhand, wall 2-wall. Aratz, Rabote left side, play to the inside. Goixerri gets in there, nice scoop. Lobs the backhand up in the corner. Aratz comes all the way back forward, outside placement, not enough. Goixerri tracks it down. Ooh, into the drop shot. That'll score. What a shot there. Give him 3 points and the serve.
Yeah, Aratz was mid-court back around the 9 line. Goixerri makes the catch. Hasn't thrown a drop shot yet. Good time to do it. Looked like Aratz was like, am I going to chase that down or is it going to hit the pap? I should chase it down.
Aratz back there at the 11 line. Plays it to the inside. Here's the Rabote. Tough scoop. Aratz had it for a moment. Came out of the basket. 4-4 is the score.
He did have to maneuver around Goixerri to try to make that call. Try to make that catch, rather. So I was thinking about your call, and then I mixed the 2 up. But still, no interference, and Aratz clearly capable of making that scoop.
Aratz, hard throw, wall 2-wall. Rabote coming out. Rabote firing inside, long run. Aratz, what a scoop, gets back in there to make the play. Goixerri goes up for it, fires the backhand from the 10. Passing again, high off the back wall. Rabote 2-wall, fall down, that opens. And it scores for Aratz. He takes a 5-4 lead. It's a possible set point.
That opened wide, beautifully executed fall down Rabote. 2-all by Aratz here. Boom, straight to the sidewall. Sidewall cuts to the front wall, and out. Well done. And a salute from Goixerri. Possible set point for Aratz.
Goixerri back in the corner, fires the left side. That's coming a long way up the middle, Rabote. Oh, that clipped a little. Goixerri makes the play. Pumps it to the inside, long run. Aratz in position. He returns a 2-wall. It opens and it scores. Wow. We are going to a third set in 2 minutes. Aratz wins it 6-4.
That was a ballsy, ballsy, ballsy shot. I mean, that's really just going for it. That's like in or out, you or me. You or me, as I've heard it said once or twice or 1,000 times in the locker rooms of Jai-Alai. It's you or me. It's either making it or it's not.
And all Goixerri can do is just smile as he's walking off the court. What a shot there by the youngest brother. But he forces a third set here, Stu, after, he led 4-1 in set number 1, too. So Aratz has had firm control of most of this match here. What a great save to end it.
Yeah, that was a...
I mean, the way that opened up was just incredible. We'll get another look at it here in a moment.
Don't know that Goixerri was like watching it go to the front, open up from the side wall to the front wall, looking at it saying, no way this thing lands in. Oh my, it landed in.
That opened up at like the 1 line. I mean, this is...
You see how far outside of the front, to the outside of the front wall this thing lands. Oh, this isn't it.
No, I think, yeah, this is.
This is the one that clipped a little bit too much. This is it.
This is it, right here. Have patience, too. Look at this, coming in. Boom. Yeah.
Look at that drop down.
Boy.
Just perfect.
Yeah, like the 2 line.
Perfect.
Fans loving it. Yeah, that was a good shot.
Well, Goixerri's out on the court. Oh, they're both out on the court with 30 seconds to go.
They are ready to get this match started. This one has lived up to the billing. First time these brothers have gone up against one another in battle court in Aratz's first season up in Division 1. There's a serve. We begin. Aratz opens up with a backhand. Robote, Goixerri from the 9 line to the inside. Aratz takes off, makes the catch, inside placement. Ooh, that clip, Goixerri's got it. 2-wall fired, beautiful. And it scores. Goixerri gets the first point of set 3.
Again, this is where the importance of clipping that side wall is. It's happened a few times to Aratz. Again, you want to throw to the inside, not have it touch the sidewall, have it stay inside.
Hard serve, Aratz gets there before it crosses. Right in the corner again, Robote forehand. Just clears that overhead screen. Aratz inside placement. Goixerri comes cross court. Great foot speed to make the catch. Aratz pulls it in. Backhand from the 11 line. Goixerri letting it pass. Looking for the Robote. That's inside placement. Long run. Well, Aratz gets in there. He saves it, but that will not reach the front wall. That comes up short. 2 points for Goixerri. What a powerful serve again. Aratz pulls it in back at the 13. Oh, that one died in the corner. Goixerri not going to come away with that one. Aratz gets on the board here in set 3. Fault under serve. First fault, second serve coming up.
You know, if you can hit the front of that box and have Goixerri move up on it, definitely potentially off of his footing. But still, gotta get that ball between the 4 and 7 on the serve.
Second serve is good. Here's Goixerri. Low runner to the inside, cut off by Aratz. Drops it back in the corner. That one dies again. Goixerri swinging save. That's past Aratz. Inside placement. Goixerri got to this one. Fires it back to Aratz. He makes the scoop. Long run. Goixerri saves it. That's dropping. Cut off Aratz. The 2-wall. It opens. Ooh, Goixerri fires it from the outside.
Oh,
what a scoop
straight to the
Aratz.
inside.
But Goixerri's got it up in the front court. Inside placement. Right back to him. Ooh, Goixerri stays up in the front. Picks it off. 2-wall. Snapped in. And it scores. Just out of reach to make it 3-1.
Andrew, I've been hearing multiple comparisons all night. You know, Serena versus her sister, multiple siblings. I'm thinking more Americans than Soviets.
I won't make you
in hockey.
define who's who.
No, can't. I can't.
I wouldn't make you do that
No,
publicly.
this is a battle of nations. This is not a battle of people. This is a battle of nations.
That one just, yeah, I mean, that hit Aratz's basket, but tough nonetheless.
Goixerri's fired up too after that. I mean, Aratz is out there.
It's making him work for it.
100%. It's 3-1 in the third set, but it's still very close.
Robote forehand, played up the middle, cut off by Aratz. Costado to the inside. Goixerri picks it off. Catch up at the 9 line, back into the corner. This comes shooting out. Robote pushed to the outside. Goixerri stays with it. 2-wall. What a throw there from the middle of the court. That'll make it 4-1.
Yeah, that's what Goixerri does. He just has this punishing Costado 2-wall. That one didn't open up even necessarily so close to the front wall, but it dropped in beautifully.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
You see, he throws this with so much authority. Aratz has to respect the potential inside placement. That's why he's not running straight outside. But that ball just dropped in. Scores. Beautifully done.
Backhand to the inside. Here's Goixerri from the 11. Aratz, wall to wall. Robote left side. 2-wall again. That one a little low. That caught the pad, and the pad is bad. 2 points for Aratz.
So curious to see if Aratz can mount the comeback that he needs to come back. I mean, it's only 2 points away from tying it up.
Goixerri, strong backhand, clears coming way out. Aratz will he get out there? He does. Throws it past Goixerri now. Robote save of his own. Aratz drops it inside, picked up on the bounce. Goixerri inside placement. Will score. That makes it 5 points. A possible set, a possible match point for Goixerri of the Renegades.
Perfect placement by Goixerri. Again, throw the ball away from your opponent. And Aratz has been all over the ball. Eked out that second set beautifully. Goixerri obviously would like to finish it, but Aratz more than capable of mounting a comeback here.
Aratz with the catch. Sends it a long way, Robote. Ooh, that clipped coming up the middle. Aratz inside placement, long run. Goixerri not gonna get to that one. It drops in. That's 3 points, and we'll extend the match.
See, this is what I was talking about earlier. That clip, when it touches that side wall, occasionally good things happen, and the guy's not ready for it. But in that case, what winds up happening is you put it right in the cesta of your opponent. Jai-Alai, a game of inches like so many others. That one really counted.
Aratz forehand Robote with this one up the middle. Goixerri inside placement. That'll score for the win. Point, set, and match. Hard-fought match going to Goixerri in 3 sets. Winning the final set, 6-3.